I'm Greg Fenves, the president of the University of Texas at Austin. So I think I've settled in pretty quickly. It's a great job. I'm enjoying it, and it's a tremendous honor to lead the University of Texas. So just a little bit of background. I did start my academic career here at UT. I was an assistant professor in civil engineering from 1984 to 1987. 87 had the opportunity to go back to Berkeley, which I did. Well, in 2008, I was looking for some new opportunities and changes in my career. And my wife and I were actually on sabbatical in Japan and taking some working at Kyoto University. I was doing some research at Kyoto University and got a call from a friend here at UT that they were looking for a dean, and it was just good timing. And so we visited the university, and what I saw at UT was tremendous assets and tremendous possibilities. Bill Powers recruited me here, and certainly that was a big part of my decision to come to the University of Texas, was the opportunity to work with Bill Powers. Yes, so I'm a big Twitter fan, so I started my Twitter account, I can't remember if it was 2010 or 2011 when I was dean, and so I do my own tweets. Now that I'm president, I have some help in getting photos organized or give me a heads up about some event, but I generally do my own tweeting. I get up at 4:30. I have the alarm set, but I usually don't need much of an alarm to get up. And so I'll spend about an hour reading the paper, catching up on the news, on the web. If I have something really important to write, I'll write it about that time because I'm completely fresh, and usually I've already thought about it when I wake up. Then I go to the gym at 5:30. I go for at least an hour and a half if I don't have a really early meeting. And then I've got the rest of the day ahead of me. Both for my wife and myself, our favorite city in the world is Paris, and so we just love to go to Paris. And if we can get away for a week, we'll go there. We always stay at the same hotel and hang out at the museums and the restaurants and the coffee shops. So that's our favorite place to go away. I'm almost done reading Bill Brand's biography of Ronald Reagan. Professor Brand's here in our history department, tremendous biographer, so I'm really enjoying reading about President Reagan. And obviously, President of the United States is leader of the world, free world, and is very different than this job. But just looking at the challenges a president has with a big job, with multiple constituencies, it's actually been really great timing reading about that. Well, I think that the sort of overarching challenge for the University of Texas, and I think this is true for most universities, especially public research universities, is making sure that we're providing value to society through the students getting great educations, graduating, and my hope is that every student who graduates from the University of Texas goes on to a career of leadership, whether it's in business or in their community or in the arts. But that's the ultimate value of an education here. I guess sometimes people think I'm sort of hard to approach. I don't quite know why, but I really enjoy talking with people. Love going to football games and having students come up and introduce themselves and take photos. I think I really enjoy that. So I hope students here at UT feel free to do that. Welcome, Horn.